You know what's super fucking annoying? So I'm working on this trim piece, which I honestly, it looks really nice. Can you focus? Hey, fuck it. There you go. It looks really nice. Nice little rib. I'm gonna have to block this, because it's fucked up. But the way that it looks, I don't know, is I feel like better than how this ended up looking. I don't know, this is not really that much different. I don't know, I just feel like the blue came out like super uniform. Anyways, I'm working on it, and I'm like halfway through and I'm like, I'm running out of this ball of yarn. It was about to here, which is literally the middle point of my trim. I didn't start here today. This is just when I picked it up in the last hour, I guess. And we've made it down from here. I think today, as a whole, I started like around this granny square loop somewhere. Maybe this one. So from like here all the way down to here, and I still have this whole corner and then this whole section to go at the bottom until I reach where I started. So I'm gonna have to go and get more blue, because if it was just half and half, I wouldn't mind, but this is like well over half. So I think I'm gonna just go get more of this blue. I kept a little sample on my little sample thingy, and I'm gonna go to Walmart and try and see if I can get a ball of the same color again. Otherwise, I guess I'll just finish it with this fuchsia color, which is here. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna make pockets out of this, because that's what I wanted the rest of that for. That color, and then the same purple I used on these, which is here, and then I think I'm also gonna put some white in it, but I'm not sure how I want to make the pockets yet. Oh no, it's slightly darker. Oh, you can't really tell. Oh, you can kind of tell. Can you tell? You can kind of tell. But it's pockets time. I get to make pockets now. Oh my god, I'm almost done. And then I have to fucking weave in all my ends. This has been such an immensely long-winded process. If you've ever wondered why people charge like ridiculous or seemingly ridiculous amounts for crocheted projects, not only does the yarn cost a ton of money, because on this, what was the math I did? Where'd my notebook go? So I ended up getting 6 balls of yarn. I originally just wanted to get 5. I've spent a little over $35 on the yarn that went in to make this. But then in terms of hours spent on this, it's more like, God, I don't even know when I started working on it. Let me see. So yeah, I started with this as the color is gonna look like shit, so bear with me. That's kind of close. That was my original colors and I was trying to narrow it down. So here's it narrowed down a little bit. And then I narrowed it down even further and tried to get as close as possible to these colors with the yarn that I could find just at Walmart. And this image is from November 13th. I think I started the actual crocheting part on the 14th or the 15th of November, and I've been working for a couple hours, sometimes more, almost every day since then. It is currently the 14th of December. It has been exactly a month since I started this. So, yeah, in case you ever wondered why, like, when you want to buy, like, a sweater or something that someone crocheted online, hell, even the little plushies that people make, if you've ever wondered why they're, like, upwards of $50, this is why. Because it takes so much time. Even, I made this, like, pop filter for my microphone, and I sat down and just quickly shat this out with no pattern in like an hour, but still an hour. You know? Also, I really like this. I think it's really cute. I like the way that the yarn being like the way the color was made this cool like spiral swirl pattern. I like that. Also, that mic stand, I got it recently, and for some reason the Amazon delivery driver put it on my driveway in front of the garage door instead of just walking like barely maybe a meter more around the corner and putting it at the top of the steps. They just left it in the driveway, right in front of the garage door. And like, that's fine, I guess, but it snowed. And like, I'm really glad it was just, you know, a mic arm and not, when I got this, my drawing tablet, I was really worried about it being left in the snow. Especially since when I went to buy it, I got this whole prompt thing that was like, do you want Amazon packaging instead of the original packaging? And I was like, I mean, sure. And if it weren't for the little gray Amazon bag, where did it go? It would have just come in this. Just raw, just out and about, just literally the bottom. And I was like, could you imagine if I was like, nah, don't worry about it. This would have just been sitting on my porch. In the cold. Like, anyway. I'm gonna make pockets now. My right arm especially is in absolute shambles, and my back and hips hurt from sitting like a fucking idiot constantly all the time lately. But we're almost done, so. camera has a problem. It's that in here is where you put the batteries so that the light meter works. I don't think there's any possible way I'm gonna be able to. Where's your camera? You gotta see it. Which one are you? Which one are you? Oh yeah, you can fucking see it. Hold on. At the edge of your screen there. If I could keep this, is gonna be the light meter. That's what the batteries are for. Canadian moment. Alright, so I filmed a... Can you fucking focus, please? I filmed a better video, but basically, the top part of this, where the contact is, has cracked somehow. I'm assuming sometime recently when I dropped it, but it's cracked in there. So we're gonna do a temporary fix. Alright, gamers, we got a problem. It isn't in focus. It's still not in focus. Come on. Is it? No. Focus. Hey. There you go. It looks like this. And this one I'm frogging because it's too short. Because I lined them up and I was like, these are both supposed to be 10 stitches. And now it looks more similar, but like... we try and line them up. I don't know. This one, when it was still a cuff before I started frogging it, it was like 2 or 3 stitches shorter. Sweater's looking. I still don't know how I feel about it. I think I've developed some sort of rage towards it just because of how much of a hassle it has been to put together. But it is effectively complete. I just have all of this shit to weave in. So that's what I'm gonna spend my time doing. I also, off camera, fix the sleeve cuffs. I ended up having to take apart the original sleeve cuff and then stitch it back together to figure out how it went together. Somehow I ended up with all of this extra thread, even though I put it together exactly the same way. So I don't know how this happened. Somewhere I fucked up. Don't know how to fix it, don't know how I fucked up because it looks the same as it did, and now both of them look the same. Because I was essentially going to try to redo it a third time, but I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and clearly it's not correct. And it has pockets. They're a little wonky, and I'm not sure how granny squares are going to fare as pockets. You obviously wouldn't be able to put anything overly small in it. I can't give you a good view of it, but it already has her hair on it. It's gonna be perfect for when she gets it. I did a very sneaky thing, which was to we got these trench coats from the thrift store, and in order to alter the trench coat, had to write down her measurements. And I was like, I have some like vague measurements that I'm going off of, but I can take those measurements from the trench coat that I took, and it can be super accurate. And so, hopefully. Anyways, that's that. I'm gonna annihilate my spine now. Look at this guy. It took several hours and more patience than I have, but this is the aftermath of weaving in all of the ends and cutting off the excess, and now this looks so finished. Look at this. Look how finished it is. Look how polished. Ooh. I'm gonna add a little tag, I think, if I have time. Why do you look so upset? Why are you looking at me like that? Accidental glitch effect on the cat cam? What happened? Why is it like that? If I unplug it, is that gonna break everything? It's fixed now. Dude, no offense to my girlfriend who did the cable managing the last time she did whatever she did to my computer. You didn't leave any slack for anything. It's so tight. Everything is, I can't like scooch anything. Why would you do this to me? That is really cute. But is it too much? Let me do a little gameplay test. Let me do a little, like, I'm about to die. Is this too overwhelming? I also didn't want to. I'm gonna die. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. No, kill me. Take us both out. Oh yeah, I got no pants on. My pants got blown up. Anyways, if I were to stream, this would be my streaming setup. We got a just face cam, and I can also get rid of the cat cam on this one. But this would be my starting screen. I just forgot that does not have a mic. It just doesn't. That's my starting screen. We got start, we got goodbye, and we got cat cam. So stream start. That looks so bad. This is not how this is supposed to be. Hold on. If the cat cam isn't here, then that's not what I meant to do. Then it'll look like this with the little kitty cam loading thing. And I think that'll be really cute. We also got just game. It'll look like this. This is just me and my mic in my game. I'm not gonna show you my browser right now, but this is what that would be. I was listening to Christmas music. I was gonna show you my Pinterest. That's my Pinterest. You wanna see my favorite Pinterest board? My favorite Pinterest board is this one. This one's my favorite Pinterest board. Why is it compact? That's disgusting. How could you do that? No, I just did it again. This is my favorite Pinterest board. It's called Gloomy Moody, and this is my favorite one, and I like it a lot, and it's where I get all my photography inspiration from. I hope I am not too close to the mic right now. Otherwise, I am yelling directly into your ear, and I am sorry for that. And that's my little guy right there. That's him. Look at that roll. Turning himself over like a gas station hot dog. I really appreciate this. This was a great idea. I thieved this idea from someone I watch on YouTube, but she does also stream, called Gab Smolders. She has a cat cam for, BB? What are you looking at? And so I thought it'd be so cute. I have a cat. Why don't I do a cat cam? People want to look at this guy. They want to look at him. So I will let them gaze upon my cute little man. I don't know what else to say, but I could keep rambling literally forever. And I was playing Minecraft, and I want to get back to doing that because that's what I'm doing. I think if I stream, I'm gonna make a stream-specific Minecraft world, and we're gonna start from scratch, because I think that would be fun. Gross. Anyway. My wrists are absolutely killing me, but I just embroidered this little washing instructions label. It looks like an absolute disaster back here, but you won't see that. You'll just see this and my pencil marks that I couldn't get rid of, but it looked really cute. I'm really proud of how it turned out. You fucking sleepy. All you do is sleep all day and you're so tired all the time. Relatable. I want to focus. Look how purple his head looks. Look at his Toby. He said, don't look. My face right now, you can see how genuinely disgusted I am by the noise this is making. It is absolutely horrific. I fucking hate that. We gotta get you the high quality cam for this. Look at this masking tape. Look how crumbly. You can just... No, don't. You gotta focus. It's so, like, brittle. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I would just bend it in half and it would just, like, snap, but... Because I've had a couple of those. But something about just the... It's so, like, crispy. That just wasn't recording that whole time. I tied a bow on it though. I don't know when that happened. Anyways, I'm gonna... Ooh, should I do them with the little V shape? That'd be cute. You see? Fucking look at it, dude. Focus on that. God, dude, what the frick? Look at this. That's cute as fuck.